Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing well today. Hello, Denise. I'm happy to have you here. Good morning. And I don't know about where you are, but where I am, it's pretty chilly. It's 40 degrees right now, but it was 30 when I woke up this morning. So I'm like, I need some warmth today. So I am so excited to welcome you all back to our daily dose of destiny. I'm Monita Baker, and I am so excited to share today the energetic Yang Metal Tiger Day. Now, this shows us about dynamic strength and courageous actions. So, this is going to be just great to be able to share with all of you. So let's connect in the comments, drop your zodiac sign. Let me know if you're watching the replay, if you're here live, and let's dive into the vibrant energy of this Tiger Day, okay? So if we picture the bold and majestic tiger, this is symbolizing bravery and action, and it's moving through the landscape. It's like glittering, with the strength of that young metal. Now, this combination is all about taking decisive action, and really embracing our inner strength and forging ahead with, courage and determination. Because, when we have something that, within us, sometimes we need that extra bit of courage to get us going. So the Young Metal Tiger Day is really good for this. So whether you're, chasing your big dreams, if you're making, big moves, bold moves in your career or in your life, or even, standing up for what you believe in, today's energy is like, it's like that rally cry, for bravery and for action. So as we bask in the dynamic energy of the Young Metal Tiger Day, let's embrace the auspicious vibes that make today perfect for, embarking on new exciting ventures. Now, this day is just absolutely pulsating with positive energy. This is encouraging us to take those bold steps and to make significant decisions. Now, if you're launching a business or some sort of venture of some sort, today's energy is like fertile soil, for all of these new business ideas. So it's an ideal time to turn all of those entrepreneurial dreams into reality. Now, whether it's unveiling a startup, maybe it's launching a new product, or, a new program or something you have going on, or even just branching out into a new market. Now, the day's energy really supports growth and success. Now, also, when it comes to celebrating love and commitment, for those planning to tie the knot, today's auspicious energy makes it a perfect day for weddings. Now, it's a day where commitments are blessed with, the tiger's strength and that passion. This is promising a journey filled with love and mutual respect. And also, if you're considering starting construction or any kind of renovations, today's energy, really supports the groundbreaking activities. It's an excellent time to, lay the foundations, both literally and metaphorically, for future success and that stability, right? So it's also a good day for reconnecting with friends and with loved ones. It's perfect for socializing, for rekindling friendships. Meeting friends or organizing gatherings is really favored, as the tiger really has that sociable energy, and this really enhances the connections and will ensure that those interactions are truly memorable. Now, for those that are planning to move homes or change locations, today's auspicious energy really supports these transitions. Now, it's a day that promises that new beginnings are not just about change, but they're about moving forward into a future that's filled with potential and with promise. All right, now today is also ideal for finalizing deals and for signing contracts. Now, the day's energy lends clarity and decisiveness, ensuring that those agreements that are made now are beneficial and that they really will lead to future prosperity. And lastly, if you've been planning a trip, embark on that journey today. Now, the young metal tiger's energy really promises that adventures that are not only enriching, but also safe and fulfilling. So I mean, you just think about the tiger. He's going to be able to go wherever they want to go and just get the job done and just enjoy the day, right? So let's look at how each of the animal signs may react to the energy of today. All right, for the rats, it is about decision making and focus. First off, the rats are getting the F word. So harness today's energy for strategic thinking, in business or in personal finance. Now, it is a perfect time for laying out long-term investment strategies or considering career moves. You do want to avoid impulsivity. Be cautious of any kind of high stakes gambles. Think twice before making significant investments or any kind of career changes. Use this day to review and refine your business plan or your budget. Ensure that your goals are both ambitious and achievable today. All right, for the oxen, you want to be embracing new challenges today. So with today's dynamic energy, it can invigorate your usual routines. Now, this is perfect for initiating new projects at work or starting new health regimens. Now, we know the ox, you can be a little stubborn, you can be a little rigid, and sometimes not wanting to start new things. So today gives you that energy to really push forward and get it started. And then, you want to make sure that you're not in that comfort zone, right? Be ready to adapt to any unexpected changes, and they may seem like they're initially daunting, but these can truly lead to exciting opportunities. So don't just think, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world, something happened and I can't go forward because this is just totally roadblocked me for the day. Just realize that this really can be an opportunity. And consider taking on leadership roles, in a new project, whether it's at work or in your community. Maybe starting your fitness challenge to get you going. It's really about growing beyond your usual boundaries and and being better, right? I mean, that's to me, that's what astrology is all about. And I mean, I have loved any type of astrology as long as I have known anything about it. And anytime whether it's Western astrology, whether it's Vedic astrology, Mayan astrology, Chinese astrology, whatever it is, I've always been so fascinated because to me, it's like the more that we know about ourselves, right? The more we know, the better that we can be. And the better people that we can be, that just means that the world can be a better place. And so I've just always been so passionate about this. And whenever I came across, Chinese astrology, it was just, such a pull for me to be able to see how we can not only be better for ourselves, but also for our communities. So, all right, Tigers, we have amplified confidence today. So your inherent leadership, those qualities are truly going to shine today. Now, it is an excellent time for advocating for new ideas or taking those bold steps in personal endeavors. Now, you want to make sure that you balance confidence with humility, and acknowledge the contributions of others to ensure a harmonious team dynamic. Now, lead a team meeting possibly, or, start a community project, because your charisma and your energy will truly inspire others to follow. All right, my rabbit friends, today is about advocating your ideas with poise. So you want to use today's bold energy to push forward in creative or diplomatic fields. Now, your usual caution is replaced by a newfound assertiveness today. So you want to maintain equilibrium and avoid being swept away by the tiger's intensity because it is pretty intense. So stay true to your core values and in those core beliefs that you have. Speak up about a cause that you're passionate about, or present your creative ideas to your peers because your voice matters more than you realize. And I want to say this to everyone, especially as we're going into this next 20-year cycle. As women, our voices matter more than we realize. So we need to be speaking our truth. We need to be sharing our ideas and just, again, making the world a better place. All right, my dragon friends. Today it is about vision meets action. Now, dragons, this is an ideal day for ambitious planning. Now, especially in business or creative ventures. Your grand ideas have the potential to literally take flight. So you want to make sure that you guard against your overreach, right? Ensure that your plans are grounded in reality. Ambition is good, but feasibility is truly the key. So outline the steps for a new business venture or a creative project or whatever it might be working on. You might be working on, and really, consider timelines, resources, and potential challenges, and that will make for your day to be just fabulous. All right, my snake friends, it is about strategic and intuitive. Now, your analytical abilities are heightened and making it a great day for research and problem solving. So trust your instincts in business or personal decisions. Avoid overthinking though, because while strategy is your forte, don't get so caught up in planning that you just miss the opportunities, right? That you just get, no, I'm doing this, and don't even see everything that's just right passing you by. So in business negotiations, rely, and this doesn't even have to be in business, can be in your family, right? Because there's negotiations in all parts of life. Rely on both your data-driven insights and your intuition, because snakes, we know you are so intuitive, you are so empathic, and have that, you can feel the energy of the space around you. So balance is your best strategy. All right, my horse friends, free spirit with mindfulness today. Now, your adventurous nature is invigorated. It is a great day for starting new projects or exploring new career paths. Now, while spontaneity is a strength, combine it with careful planning for the best results. Possibly, research a new business idea or a job opportunity, but make sure to weigh the pros and cons before just diving in, right? All right, my goat friends, it is about creative expression today. Now, your creative energies are amplified, so engage in artistic projects or brainstorming sessions where your imaginative ideas can truly flourish. So while it's a great day for creativity, ensure that your ideas can be realistically implemented. So, begin writing that novel, begin, starting you want to paint, or even just redecorating your space, right? Especially now with the holidays, so many people are starting to decorate. Maybe you've already decorated, but still it's that time to just, today is a good day for that. So channeling your artistic talents into something that's really tangible. All right, monkey friends, you are, this is just about your intellectual agility today. No, it is at its peak. So tackle those complex problems with your innovative solutions, right? Because those monkey minds, they can get it taken care of. So you want to be innovative yet thoughtful. So while your ideas are brilliant, you want to ensure that they are practical. that they are considerate of others, because again, you like to be a little bit of, a little playful, and you want to make sure that other people don't take that playfulness as being uh, dismissive, or even hurtful, right? So leading a brainstorming session, focusing on creative problem solving, and in collaboration, whether it's in teams or with other family members or colleagues around you. All right, my rooster friends, it is about peak organizational skills today. Now, your natural talent for organization and attention to detail helps in executing complex projects absolutely flawlessly. Now, while aiming for excellence, because that's just the way that you are, remember that flexibility can be the key to success. So, it's the perfect time to start organizing a major event or a project, but really allow room for adjustments and allow for input from others. It's not just your way is the only way. So be open to others' ideas and input there. All right, my dog friends, now it is about integrity and advocacy for you. Now, your loyalty and integrity are empowered. So use energy to stand up for your beliefs or support those in need. So while fighting for a cause, you want to remain open to dialogue, right? And to different perspectives. Get involved in community service or advocacy work, but ensure that you're also listening to others' voices. And we've been talking about that, being an active listener. All right, my pig friends, it is sociable networking today. So pigs, your social skills are enhanced, making it a great day for networking and forming new connections. So while it's a good day to be outgoing, be attentive to the needs and the feelings of others in your interactions. So possibly attend a social or professional event, but really focus on forming genuine, meaningful connections rather than those superficial networking, that superficial networking. And we talked about this yesterday. It's all well and good to go and enjoy the food and the atmosphere, right? Because usually these events are in a nice restaurant, or they're in a country club, or they're nice hotels or whatever. But it's not about that. As we keep talking about period 9, and we're going into this new chapter, we need those collaboration. We need that networking, and we want to have genuine, meaningful connections, and not any of the superficial stuff, because that doesn't get us anywhere. That's not helping, especially as we're needing each other. I mean, we just need each other. So, all right, let me take a minute and see if there are any questions. So, okay. There's a little bit of a lag, so. All righty. So now we are going to dive into an exhilarating topic. Now, this is something I'm just, and you've been hearing me talk about this, all week. And this is about redefining entrepreneurship with a feminine touch in period 9. Now, this upcoming era is not just a shift in time. This is a groundbreaking shift in opportunities for women across the globe. So it's the dawning of this new entrepreneurial and creative era for women. And we're already seeing that, right? As we step into period 9, and we'll be full into it in 2024 in February. We're entering this phase that's rich with the fire element's energy. So it makes it a time ripe for innovation, for leadership, and artistic expression. So, imagining more, we're going to be seeing more women at the helm of these tech startups, introducing cutting edge sustainable products, or female artists using, digital platforms to showcase art that speaks to a global audience, right? Because now we have these platforms. It's not just about, oh, well, you need to come to, one specific space, and that's the only time you can see this. With the internet the way it is and the platforms, you can reach the whole world. So this period really beckons us as women to take center stage in realms that once dominated by men. I mean, it was all about, the patriarchy. And I don't want to say that in any kind of bad kind of way. It's just the way that it has been. So let's talk about transforming business with feminine insight and innovation. Now, in this new era, women entrepreneurs are redefining traditional business models. So if we think of figures like Sarah Blakely, who revolutionized, that's a big word, right? Revolutionized an industry with her innovative idea for Spanx, right? Or Whitney Wolfe Herd, the founder of Bumble, who transformed the dynamics of dating apps. Now, women in period 9, we are poised to create businesses that are not only profitable, but also socially conscious, that are sustainable, and that are really and truly community oriented. And what about unleashing creative potentials in arts and literature? Well, period 9 is going to be a golden age for women in the creative fields. Now, it's a time when female filmmakers and authors and artists like Ava DuVernay, Yayoi Kusama, they gain increased recognition and influence the cultural narratives, right? Now, this era encourages bold and unconventional artistic expressions. This is giving us women a louder voice in the global art scene, and not just the global art scene, but just in every scene. And when we talk about empowering strategies for women on the entrepreneurial path, embracing your unique perspective, because your individuality is your brand. You are your brand. We have to realize this, and it's not it, and that's a good thing. So whether you're designing eco-friendly fashion lines, or developing apps that address women's safety, or whatever your unique approach is that sets you apart, just capitalize on it now. Take calculated risks. Success often lies in venturing into those unexplored territories, right? So don't be afraid to disrupt the market with innovative products or services. It's the time. Don't be the little flower on the wall or in the corner. We don't put baby in the corner, right? No, it is our time to be out there, center stage. So building your network, and as I keep saying, collaboration is key. So joining networks, there's different things. So many different networks. Whether you're whatever your interest is. Whether you find it on Facebook or Instagram or Reddit or wherever your platform is. Attend conferences. Participate in workshops and connect with mentors, because we still need. We don't know it all, right? I mean, we just don't, and we can't. So collaborations can lead to new ventures or really enhance the existing ones. Yes, baby is front and center. So we always want to be continuously learning, right? And building our resilience. We want to stay informed. We want to stay skilled. The landscape of business and creativity is constantly evolving. And it's just even more so as we go into this fire energy, right? So if you want to do something and you don't know how to do it, well, learn. Learn how to do it. I mean, there is truly no excuse in this day and age not to learn what you want to do. You can YouTube, I mean, there are just so many ways that you can get the information now. And I mean, some things are free, some things are cheap, some things are expensive, some things are really, really expensive. But we want to be constantly growing and evolving. And again, if there's something that you're interested in and you've always been like, oh, I can't, I don't know any, I have to go to school for that or whatever. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. There is so much information online. There are so many things that are free and available that you can learn. And this is the time for us to really step up and be like, yeah, this is what I want in my life. I'm going to go after it. I'm going to get it. So take courses in digital marketing, learn a new artistic technique. Just staying updated on well, industry trends. um, we also want to develop a resilient mindset, right? Because challenges are just part of the journey. It's part of life. I mean, it's just going to happen. So when we learn from entrepreneurs, it just makes it even better, because I mean, if you look at uh, like J.K. Rowling, and before the success of Harry Potter, how many rejections that she faced, how many times that she got turned away, yet she persisted with her vision, right? And ultimately creating one of the most beloved book series and what is a film franchise in history. So her story is a testament to the power of resilience and beliefs in one's own creativity. Now, we also want to make sure that we embrace our setbacks, as these are really the stepping stones to our success. And remember that resilience can often make the difference between a dream deferred and a dream realized. Yes, resilience can often make the difference between a dream deferred and a dream realized. So, this is an era of opportunities and breakthroughs. And as we harness today's young metal tiger energy, let it inspire us to be fearless in our pursuits, right? Period 9 is not just a change in the calendar. This is this clarion call for all of us women to lead, to innovate and to express ourselves like never before. So to all of the aspiring women out there, all of the entrepreneurs and female creatives out there, this is our time. It's our ideas, our visions, and our voices are needed now more than ever. So we want to embrace this era with open arms and let our dreams take flight, right? Because it's like, if we want to be able to ride on the wings of the dragon as it comes through rather than be burned by the flames. Okay. Right. So, oh, awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, that is a great thing. Yeah, I had to learn how to do a sprinkler system too. And it was several hours of YouTube, but I finally did get it. So yeah, that is awesome. You're right. Yeah, she was on welfare before she got started. So I mean, just such a story of resilience there. So I want to thank you for joining me today, as we explored the exciting prospects that, that period 9 holds for women, right? For all of us women, so let's step forward with courage and with that creativity and be ready to make our mark on the world, because that's why we are here. That is why we are here. So until we meet again, I want you to keep nurturing those dreams and your ambitions. And just be constantly thinking of a future where we all thrive and we all shine. So stay tuned for our next session, where we are going to continue to explore the world of the Chinese zodiac. And tomorrow we'll be talking about the Yin Metal Rabbit Day. So until next time, I'm Monita Baker, and as always, happiness is now. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Take care.